What more can I say? I mean, Tesla continues to be an absolute monster. This thing is just absolutely a freaking freight train. It's just a runaway train at this point. So this is absolutely a gamma squeeze that's going on with Tesla right now. This reminds me a lot of pre-Tesla split, when it was just every day was just running 15, 20, 30 points, dip down 10 points, bounce off support, run 30, 40, 50 points. I mean, Tesla is just absolutely, where this thing is going to stop, we don't know yet. I've seen things on the live options feed, $2,000 strike prices for 2022, 2023. I've seen 1700s. I've seen 1500s. So there is a lot of big money out there. One of the biggest bets that I've seen so far, I think, is for next month. Is it November? Okay, so we're already in November. November the 19th, $675,000 for like 1375 or 1350, something around there. I'll have to check the feed. But I mean, right now, okay, so we got, this is a daily time frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've been a little bit disconnected from the rest of the moving averages, but that's to be expected. We are, every time we get a good bounce up, we are coming back down and just riding this 5-day moving average, which for me is okay. That's very, very good. I don't want to get too far extended from the 5-day moving average. Obviously, the 5-day moving average is going to travel with the price of the stock. If the price of the stock is jumping 20, 30 points a day, then the 5-day moving average is going to do its best to try to keep up with it, as long as we get that 1-2 back test in there. So if we can just look at the hourly time frame here, Tesla had a phenomenal pivot today. If I could just kind of blow this up so everyone can see it, kind of go into today and kind of show the pivot. Going back to Monday, we hit this high of 224.89, so that's still going to be the top break. This is Monday's price action here. We ran all the way up to 1225, let's call it 1225. Then we had a little bit of a gap down here, came all the way back down. This is the hourly time frame. Came down, kind of back tested this 50 EMA here, got a nice bit of a spike yesterday. Really didn't do much, right? If we correlate that with the daily time frame, yesterday did not do much. Inside bar day, a little bit of a rest day on Tesla. They tried to sell the stock off, however, still hovering above that 5-day moving average. Stock continues to be absolutely strong. So going into today's price action, where is 6 o'clock at? Because I am Pacific Standard Time, so let's just take a look at 6 o'clock here on Wednesday. Is going to be this candle here. Had a little bit of a pop here. If we were to draw a trend line, I'm going to show you two ways that we could have traded this. Okay, so right off the open, we could have taken that high price of 1190.95 could have been our initial pivot. We did have the Fed talk today. That was at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. So it was here at this 11 o'clock candle that Tesla was trading underneath the 510 and 20-day moving average. It was just kind of hovering around, not really doing nothing, sideways action. I thought it was going to be another little bit of a rest day. Market ate up the Fed talk, market screamed higher. Everything started to just rally and go back to normal all-time highs. Everything is great. Tesla took out all this consolidation. So how we could have played this is two ways. Okay. We could have played the opening range break at 11 a.m. I know that sounds a little bit weird to say, but if we were watching the hourly time frame, we see here that Tesla hit this price here, 1190.95, this candle here, and then we did not do anything. We did not pass this candle. We did not cross this candle. We did not confirm this candle, and we did not break down too much. We just had a little bit of sideways action. So what we could have looked to do is, when we got a candle to take out this price action and this price point here of 1190.95 could have been our entry. Our entry would have been here. We immediately followed that up at 12 with this candle here, and this candle, okay, this candle was, if I just go back to the cursor here, This candle opened up here at around 1193 and ran all the way up to 1213. Fantastic move, fantastic trade. I know some of you guys got in down here because if you are a scalper, or you follow the 1, 2, 5 minute, 10-minute chart, whatever the smaller time frames, you'll see here that it gave this where's this 11 o'clock hour? Right here at 11 o'clock hour, we did clear out all of this supply, consolidated sideways, and it was about 11:55 when this really started to break out here. So if we can see here on Tesla, really didn't do anything all morning, kind of hit that 1190 like I spoke about, dropped all the way down, could not make a new lower low. As soon as this candle did not make a new lower low here, we kind of look for a little bit of a reversal, did get an initial bounce here. There was a little pivot here at 1170, gave you a nice little trade to 1179. So for all you scalpers, then we really didn't do anything for this time being here. Okay, obviously the Fed talk was at 11, so all of this price action, we really didn't do too much. Okay, we really didn't do too much. As soon as we cleared out this price action, right, somewhere in this area is where you would have looked to get into this play. That was around, if I just go back to the cursor, that was around that 1180, 1181. But again, 1190, 95, wait for some clear confirmation. Let's take out the opening range high. Okay, we opened up, we put in a top candle at 1190. So we could have taken a little aggressive pivot down here, which some of you did. Some of you guys could have got even into this 1176 area. That 1176 area was another break. It just all depends on what time frame you were using, what pattern you were using, what setup you're using. Every trader is different. I have my own unique and specific way that I trade. Okay, I did not trade Tesla today. I am looking to trade it tomorrow. Only reason being I did not trade Tesla today, as much as I love it. Right off the open and the first hour of the day, I did catch a great move on Facebook. I caught Apple on the remount. I did play AMD. I played the IWM ETF. That was a phenomenal move on the IWM. So for me, I'd already spread my eggs across many baskets. So I did not want to take rather aggressive play with Tesla this late in the day. However, it was, an A minus B plus setup on Tesla. Even though we are screaming at all-time highs, the play was still very clear. It is something that normally I do take, but again, I was spread thin. I was happy with my profit and loss, or my P&L for the day. So I kind of just took the rest of the day off. But 1190.95 is where I would have taken this play at 1190.95. As soon as we broke that area, I would have looked to enter into that trade. I would have looked to not lose 50% of this breakout candle. Okay, so when I'm playing 5-minute time frame, I am using my entry candle's low price, okay, as my stop. Being that I would have been playing on the hourly time frame, okay? Being that I would have been playing on the hourly time frame, we can see here, let's go to Wednesday. Where's this breakout? Okay, so here 1190, we got this breakout here, this 1112 candle. I would not be using 1164 stop if my entry was 1190. Okay, even though Tesla's range is crazy, I'm gonna have to give myself some risk here. On an hourly time frame, if I'm watching an hourly time frame and it's an hourly setup, I'm going to use 50% of that entry candle as my stop. It is what it is. If the move is going to go, the move is meant to go. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and complain if the move fails, goes below 50%, I stop out and then rips later. So be it. The damn thing could have came all the way back in and lost the whole candle and broke every level of support, and I really would have been asked out. So that's just the way that I do it. I have a trading plan, I have rules, I stick to the plan, and I follow my rules. It doesn't change. If I'm using the 5-minute time frame, if say for example this is a 5-minute time frame here, and I did enter on this 1190, I would use my entry candles low as my stop. That's just the way that I play it. I hope you guys all had a fantastic day today. Here's what I'm watching for tomorrow: 1225 break to the top side, or any dip into rising 60-minute support. What does that mean? I'm looking to bounce Tesla off the 5, off the 10, off the 20 period moving average on the hourly time frame. So what does that mean? If we were to come down here, break this 10-day moving average, wick below it, and then reclaim it, meaning we break it and then we reclaim it, I would be looking to play that reclaim of that moving average for a bounce. Okay, on bounces, I'm looking for 2, 3, 4 points. In this market with Tesla moving 30, 40 points in a session, you know, we kind of have to give it a little bit of room, but you get the overall idea. Normally breaks to the top side, I like playing a lot better. However, in a market like this, when Tesla broke out at 700 and then had another, you know, breakout at 900, and then that big psychological level of 1000 was broken. I mean, this is pure gamma squeeze going on right now. We're at 1200. There's no telling how high that it can go. The point being is that Tesla is a stock that right now is better to buy off a dip into rising 60-minute support. However, I have 2 plays that I'm looking at. It's the 1225 and the dip into rising support. Guys, do me a favor, join my Discord. That link is down in the description box below. If you want to learn how I trade the markets each and every single day, visit my website, evolutiontraders.com. Also, thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment. Have you been trading Tesla? I want to know how you guys have been trading it. I want to know how you guys have been doing on it. Drop me a comment, thumbs up. It would help my video out a lot. I'm trying to get to 400, 500, 1,000 subscribers in the next couple of months. So if you guys could please share this video, it would help me out tremendously. Tell your friends, get people to subscribe to my channel, would help me out. I appreciate it. And until next time, I will see everybody in my Discord tomorrow. And if you are not in my Discord, I will see you on the next YouTube video.